Number one.
Right here.
There you go. See, I knew you'd have the other half now.
I discussed this the other day with Matt, just real quick before I get to my question. And we were talking about how do you make people who do not own property pay, like in rental units and stuff like that. And I go, why don't we do an assessment per each unit on the parcel instead of just per parcel?
First step.
Yeah.
Is that your question?
Marshall.
No. Oh, you were just making a comment.
Marshall,
You were just making a comment.
Oh, who's next now? You, okay. You
Or a
go.
little thing. Pass.
Go ahead, please.
2 years ago, we came up with a booklet here. It's called the Visioning Report. What Will Lamar, the community, wanted and worked many hours on is putting together to move forward in the correct direction. One of the main issues was preserving and protecting the ranch community, hillside ordinances, trails, parks, various things like that. My concern is Wednesday night we have a project that's coming forward just to run it before us. It's over in Sunset Ridge behind the farm. And everything that surrounds it except for the farm is 20 plus acre ranches all through there. And they want to put 4,000 square foot lots pretty much all through there, and it's done through what's called clustering. I am not opposed to clustering, but if they go into estate density and they cluster, I believe they should have to provide what is in the estate density zoning. So if it says you can have horses in the estate density, this is what I'm asking. If it says you can have horses in there, I would like to see what your guys' opinion is about on clustering, that they provide the amenities that are within the zoning that they're building in. Instead of changing the zone, they can cluster, but they have to put, like for equestrian use, or they're in another zone, whatever.
Sure.
That's mine.
Still Kristen.
I think
This is a long question.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I knew more about clustering. I have gone to some of the planning meetings and looked online for what the general purpose and land use elements are. So, but I don't have enough information to say what my opinion is, because I don't know the pluses and benefits. And I'm pretty sure and I think each developer, their explanation of clustering is for different reasons. So it's going to be case by case.
Right.
But everything needs to be looked at. And thank goodness it goes to planning commission.
Sure.
Since this is going to come before us as a council, I'm kind of loath to, we've got 3 council people in the room, and I really don't want to discuss it. It would be a violation of the Brown Act. You referred to a specific project. I will speak to clustering in general. I'm not speaking to that
That's
project. Clustering is used if you have a large parcel and part of it's hillside and it's buildable hillside, but you don't want to or can't build on that hillside, you're allowed to do higher density at the bottom. You're allowed to take the area on the hillside, which would be buildable, and cluster those homes. In other words, smaller lots at the bottom. If you're in an area where there's sensitive habitat and you preserve the habitat area, which you have to do anyway, you're allowed to take the acreage of the habitat where you would have otherwise built and add that to your density. So it's something that is used. I'm not opposed to it. I just want to see quality projects with amenities for the community where they're building it.
All right. Thank you.
I will speak to clustering in general, not the project either. Clustering in general can be good. Canyon Lake is a very good example. They share a lake, they share equestrian, they have a whole stable, they have barns, they have their horses. They have all of those amenities, and yet they're on smaller lots. They don't have the open space I'd like to see. Their lots are a little bit too clustered to me. Most clustering that I've seen will put a group of homes together here and maybe the stable over here and maybe even swimming pool and things over here in this area so that you all have access to them. Many reasons for clustering. So it would depend on the individual project. I'm not opposed, but I'd like to see it where that it fits into the community and fits into the area that it's going to be built in.
Thank you. And